Alright, what's up my Tascam 2488 Neo Hippies? This is Paige and I am here with another video. Today we're going to be working out a song on the Tascam 2488 Neo, and I will be playing my B55 LTD bass. She's a little dusty. I got her as a birthday gift, and it's not my main instrument. It's the instrument that I need. You know what I mean? It's a foundation instrument to make all the music funky. Anyway, and I also have my B1X on. I'm using a patch that I created. I typically go through everything and create my own patches and my own sounds, just because we live in this new age where everybody has everything that everybody has, and I tend to not want to sound like everyone else. And I'm not being shady, and I'm not being arrogant. I'm just being Paige. Anyway, let's go ahead and knock out this bass line. Relatively simple. It just holds up the floor of the song. So let's go ahead. Alright, so now that we've knocked out that part, we're going to go to the next instrument. We're going to say goodbye to Nikki, because I name all of my instruments. And Nikki is my bass. Of course, my other bass was called Nikki also. But I gave Nikki, the other Nikki, to my daughter, because my fucking daughter's fabulous too. She's a musician and she's everything that I am and better. Alright, so let's knock out the guitar part. Let's knock it out. Alright, so let's knock out a vocal. Let's get to the end of this. Bring it to a close. Now, I already laid out the backgrounds. You'll hear that. And I like to record my scratch vocals while having a little reverb running. But this reverb is not being recorded. I'm not running it on the input. I'm running the reverb on the track itself. So it's something that I can hear. You'll hear it also, but it's not being recorded to the track. Alright, so let's move forward. And the lyrics on this song, they have a lot to do with my grandfather passing away. I have to get myself trained to say grandfather, because for such a long time I called him my dad, and I come to find out that that's just not what the relationship we had was. I was a host of grandchildren. But and of course, there are other things in there about other stuff, movies. For me, I'm into stories. I'm not gonna give you everything about me. I'm gonna put other things in there while getting some shit that I need to get off my chest. And believe me, I suffer from depression. I take Lyrica and Cymbalta and amitriptyline to go to sleep, and stuff like that. Ambien. I take all these things because I'm fucked up. But I try to. The music is the only thing that I can get my shit out on, because otherwise it just doesn't work. It doesn't work talking to people and everything. That doesn't do shit for me, because it's still there. And in the case of with my grandfather, he's already dead, so there's nothing left but the silence. I'm talking to myself. But let's get into it. Come back with me, baby. I'll set you free. My love will set you free. Oh, dress my soul. Oh, oh, oh. You be going away from me. I don't wanna set you free. You say it's only for a little while. If that's true, then why are you crying like a child? You wanna go, I'm saying no. Why do you have to leave me? If you wanna be so far from me, then why don't you just come undress me? Beg with me. Could you come? Alright, so tomorrow we'll go ahead and go through all the tracks and start working out a mix. Start working out a blend. People like to say mix, but you're just blending shit. And then we will finish this song and move on to the next one. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you on tomorrow.